Hey, wake up. This is not the time to be silent. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow we don't even know if it'll be here. This moment, right now, today is all we have. This is not the time in the world for Christians to be silent. We need to be out absolutely pounding the ground with our feet running and telling people about God. Some of you may think that sounds crazy. I don't care. The truth is, people are dying every day without God. And do you know what that means? That means they are going to hell. Their eternity will be in torment. And that, as a Christian, should be a scary thought for their souls, knowing that because people are not getting out and absolutely to the top of their lungs telling about God. And that's what we need to be doing. Now is not the time to be shy. Now is not the time to care what people think. Satan sure doesn't care. Satan is out there trying to grab everybody up that he can, and he is using the prettiest, most enticing forms of manipulation and temptation that he possibly can. And it's working. We have got to be on our knees to God praying for him to show us how to spread his word to everybody we can. Pray for him to put people in front of us, people that need to hear his word. Pray that he will give us the strength to battle through all of this ridicule and opposition that we will face, the hate that spews out of people's mouths at us, the laughter that we get because we are standing up for God. We want people to learn about God so that they will have the chance to go to heaven. You know, I feel it's like a little fire in my stomach because I felt so troubled for days and weeks because I know something's getting ready to happen. And people, even if it's not the end of the world, even if this precious world has thousands of years left, the people who are living on it right now do not have that much time. And they are dying every day without God. And that should be reason enough for us to not care what the world thinks about us. Get up and speak for God. Pray for that strength. Pray for him to give that, to harden, put that hard shell around you so that you don't care what people say. You tell it anyway. You tell it anyway. 2 Timothy 4, verse 2. Preach the word in urgency, in season and out of season. That means you spread it with urgency. 2 Timothy tells us to be urgent. That means with a passion. Tell the word, tell people about God. In season and out of season means before the end of the world times have begun, we're in the sorrows. I'm telling you, we're in the sorrows. Before then, and especially now, in the season of the end times. That is when we're supposed to be urgent, but we're supposed to be urgent all the time. It says it right there in Scripture. And you know, Jesus went through hours of brutality, beatings, and violence beyond our imagination for us, hung on the cross and died an excruciating death. And he could have prayed for God to take him down, but he didn't, because he knew what that would mean. The least we can do is get up and put our feet down and tell people about God.